One of the more hidden yet very powerful features is the groups reminder feature. And let me just show you a unique example of how you could use this. You don't have to use this, but this is definitely worth mentioning. So let's just create a group name called pending sales. These are offers been accepted or something along those lines. And you want to move the contacts that have pending sales into this group. Now the pending sales group, we can set up a unique reminder that applies to any of the contacts that are in the pending sales group. So what we can do to set that up is click on the setup link next to pending sales. And for the reminder, we can just have a gentle reminder to remind us, say, what's the next step for the sale. And then let's say you're closing 10 properties a month, which would be a great average. We could just put this as remind me of this many people per day. We would never really be reminded of more than 5 closings per day. So let's just set that as 5. Now let's say we want to be reminded what the next step for that sale is every week, so we can keep that closing moving along nicely. What this means now is that anybody that's a contact that's in my pending sales group, I'll be reminded what's the next step for the sale, and I'll never be reminded of more than 5 people in that group, and I'll be reminded of this what's the next step for the sale every 7 days. So when we save that reminder, that's now set up and it's been turned on. So let's just go into a contact here, and let's just say that Michael Jackson is a pending sale now. We'll just check Michael Jackson and we'll add him to the pending sales group. There. Now just like that, Michael Jackson has been added to the pending sales group. And you can see here on the Michael Jackson page, he's in the group's pending sales. Now every 7 days, a to-do will be created reminding me as a to-do for contact Michael Jackson, what's the next step for that sale. So that's a unique way to use groups. You could also use it for just about anything that you can think of on a recurring basis that you would like to be reminded of. I have one example where an agent actually adds a contact as a property address. So give the contact the name of 123 Harlan Street and just that, and then add that person. Then that person is now a contact, right? Well, he'll just take that contact and add them to the past client. Oops, that's not right. To the pending sales group. And now 123 Harlan Street will be a part of the pending sales group. But we made a mistake there and selected it twice, so let's just get rid of the past clients group. There we go. Now 123 Harlan Street is part of the group pending sales, and every 7 days I'll be reminded of this particular transaction. What's the next step to make that sale happen? So that's how group reminders work. These group reminders will of course show up in your email reminders at whatever time you have set.